High up in the cold mountains, there lived a young man named Phillips, the only son of an old village postman. Their home was small, just a wooden hut surrounded by snow, but it was filled with warmth, laughter, and love. Every morning, Phillips and his father carried a heavy leather bag full of letters and walked miles across rocky paths to deliver messages of hope to people scattered in distant villages. To Phillips, each letter was more than paper. It was a heartbeat, a bridge between two souls. His father often said, "A letter carries someone's love. Phillips, never let it get lost." One winter morning, the sky was heavy with dark clouds. Snow began to fall softly at first, then harder and faster, turning the valley into a white storm. Phillips's father coughed weakly. His hands trembled as he held a single envelope. "This is the last letter for today," he said, "but it must reach the Miller family before night." Phillips looked at his father's pale face and said firmly, "You rest, Baba. I'll deliver it. Someone out there is waiting." Without another word, he wrapped himself in an old wool coat and stepped into the storm. The wind howled through the mountains. Snow bit his skin, and his boots sank deep into the frozen ground. But Phillips didn't stop. His father's words echoed in his mind. Never let it get lost. Hours passed. His fingers were numb, his breath heavy. At last, through the thick fog, he saw a wooden cottage with a dim light glowing through its window. Phillips knocked on the door, his voice weak. "Letter for the Miller family." An old woman opened the door, tears welling in her eyes as she took the envelope. "We've been waiting for this," she whispered. "Thank you, son." Phillips smiled faintly, bowed his head, and turned back into the storm. When he reached home, the lamp inside their hut had gone out. His father lay still on the bed, the warmth gone from his face. The letter bag sat beside him, empty. Tears blurred Phillips's eyes.